All right, so we're gonna do some bed mobility stuff. First, I'm just gonna make sure the brake is on. It seems like it's on, but just to make sure, I'm just gonna test it out. So I'm gonna apply pressure here. All right, the bed's not moving, so the brake is locked. So I'm just gonna bring this down for me to move. So I'm gonna leave the shoes on for this portion just for the sake of time. Normally it would be off until we roll and do this stand, or this sit, sorry. So first things first is I'm gonna have you shift towards me, all right? So what I want you to do is I want you to bend both your knees up, ground, yep, other side, and I want you to tuck your elbows in, all right? And I want you to push with your elbows and with your feet, and I want you to lift your hips off the table, okay? Do you think you can do that for me? Good. All right, and back down. All right, so since the patient can do that, I'm going to apply minimal assistance, or since the patient can do 75% or more of the task. So what we're going to do is you're going to do the same thing, and then you're going to bring your hips towards me, then you're going to move your torso towards me, and then your legs, okay? So I'm going to put my hands right over here to help guide you. All right, so on the count of 3, I want you to push from the elbows, and I want you to push to the legs. Before you do that, I want you to bring your chin to your chest and then raise up and come towards me, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then bring your torso and then your legs. Good. All right. And then we'll just say the patient's too close on this side, so we're going to move on over to the other side. So I'm going to bring this back up. All right. And then you relax your legs. Other side. And this will still be minimal assistance. Alright, so you're going to bend both knees again for me, and then elbows at your side, and then I want you to tuck your chin in, and then I'm going to help guide your hips, so you bring your hips up on the count of 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then bring them over, good, and then bring your torso, and then your legs, good, alright, and then relax. Alright, so also for a normal minute assist, we're going to move downwards so the patient's too high up. And we're going to say that their right leg is impaired, and so they would need assistance with that. So what I'm going to do, first have you lift your head up for me, and I'm just going to bring this pillow right over here, and you down. Good. All right, so we're going to bend your knees. All right, I'm going to help bend this one. Good. All right, and then since I need assistance, I will hold on to this leg over here, and then put my hand under their pelvis to assist. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your elbows at your side, and I want you to push down from your elbows and then your heels to lift your hips up, and then I want you to bring your hips downward. All right, so first you're gonna tuck in your chin, all right, and then lift up your hips for me. There you go, and slide down, and this leg, good, just relax. All right, so that was a min assist. So now we're gonna do a moderate assist for scooting up the bed. And a moderate assist is that the patient's able to do 50 to 74% of the task. So to assist with them, we're gonna say both the legs are impaired. So I will help bend both legs. That. Hold on to them here. And you're gonna put your elbows at your side. So I'm just gonna hold down the legs here, and I'm gonna kind of help lift up your hips, and then we're gonna scoot on upwards, okay? First, I want you to tuck your chin in, and then apply pressure into the bed, and then we're gonna scoot on up, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, and relax. All right. So now that was a moderate assistance. So now we're gonna do a max assist for a roll. So I'm gonna roll the patient in the other direction, but first I'm gonna put the sheet over here, and I'm gonna raise this up and come around. Move this down halfway here. And for max assistance, the patient can do they can do 25 to 50% of the task. So I'm going to assist them in that. So I'm going to have you bring this arm and cross over and hold on to here, and I am going to hold on to the sheet this way, and I'm going to roll you over towards me, and you just help out by pulling yourself over, okay? All right, on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I brought him near my body so that he can't slide anywhere. All right, and then now you can relax, go on back. Good. All right, so now I'm going to do the other side. I'm gonna raise this back up. All right. So we're gonna roll on over towards me, and we're gonna say that this is dependent. So the patient can only do 0 to 24% of the task. So I'm just gonna help the patient move the arm just across the body right there, and then I'm gonna grab the sheet here, and I'm gonna pull the sheet towards me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And the patient's rolled over. So now I'm going to transition the patient from laying to seated dependently. So that'll still be from 0 to 24%. So I'm going to have the patient bend their knees up. I'm going to help them out with that. Put my hand under and supporting their scapula right here. And then now I'm going to swing the legs off the bed and then bring you up, okay? I count 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and now I'm just gonna lower you down. All right. You comfortable?
Yep.
Feet on the floor? Good. All right, so now we're going to assess their static seated balance. So I'm going to have you put your hands on your laps, and then I want you to sit up tall, nice and tall, and that looks normal, which is, I'm going to give it a 4 grade, since they don't need assistance and all that. And so now I'm going to assess their dynamics, so I'm going to apply pressure in different directions. I want to try and resist me, okay? Good. All right, and now let's get that a normal, and that would be a 4 grade.